Hi everyone and welcome back to Omega Metroid 2 Remake. I know what I just said. Continuing on with our Metroid Extermination mission, we're moving into the deepest reaches of SR388 now. The absolute deepest. Like seriously, I think we're moving into the final area. If not, then the penultimate area. And if not, then the next to penultimate area. Whatever the case, we're in the end game, that's for sure. Okay. Yeah, a bunch of enemies that can't do anything against me. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, whatever. Frozen and dead. Come on, screw you. Trying to get me. I can go into the lava if I want, but technically I'm not supposed to. There's tons of enemies everywhere, jeez. Well, whatever the case, we're gonna have to continue down here eventually. Once we kill a couple more Metroids. Just making sure there's no extra power-ups. I could use a couple more super missiles. Going up here. Save point? No. Maybe the save point is down here then. Yes. It'd be so terrible if I just barely missed the save point. Okay. You are no threat. And you are no threat at all, either. I don't know what it is. It was introduced in this area, but considering I have the screw attack, it's... what can it do against me? Oh, that's right. Nothing! Nothing at all. But Omega Metroids? They can do something. What is that? Can it hurt me? Yes, it can. Only 2 damage, though, so... whatever. And I accidentally killed it, unfortunately. Didn't mean to, sorry. I have to go over here. Ow. Okay, now it's self-defense. I don't care if I accidentally kill those things. I do wonder if there was a secret passage somewhere. I guess not, the minimap doesn't show anything. But sometimes it does lie to you. Will I seriously have to fight Omegas in this dark environment? I guess so. Hold on, let me adjust myself. Okay, I'm ready. And I probably sound different too. Just need to supers these things. What are those things? Oh, wait. Whatever, they're no good. There's nothing up there. Lots of bubbles here. Yeah, that's one of the things about the older Metroids. Bubble areas. I don't know what was up with that. It was a little strange, to say the least. Also, I've been meaning to say, where are the Metroid shells now? But I guess it makes sense that they're gone. But then again, in Fusion, it showed that the Metroid that escaped from the secret laboratory or whatever that place was, had to leave a couple of shells behind, and this is not being reflected here. It's kind of too bad. What's this new area? The nest. Globe-like masses composed. Oh, another save point. Cool. Convenient. Don't want to actually destroy these creatures, considering they can't hurt me right now, but they get in my way. Oh, there was a passage right over here. There is an Omega around here. Or a Gamma, maybe. Who knows? Yeah, it must be in here. Oh, Omega Metroid? Yes! Hi! Hi! You're not gonna do anything. You're just gonna look at me. Okay, now you're gonna attack me. I was gonna say hello and be all nice to it, but it actually wants to attack me. It's kind of goofy that even when it was on screen and moving its head to look at me, it wouldn't actually attack me. Let's try it again. Yeah, see? It's peaceful. It's until you get like really close to it that it'll start attacking you. I wanted to get first strike. Well, I did, but with my first super. Come on. Nope. When it crouches like that and makes no sound, that means it's about to do its fire breath attack. If it makes a sound, it's about to try to ram you. Like this, see? It made a sound effect. Ow. Come on. Damn it. Ah, yeah, when you're close, it'll start using its claws. Ah, too close. And it moves away when it's like close to you, because the person who made this game knew that some people would abuse the fact that it's close like you like this, that you could just shoot diagonally while crouching to really screw these things over, you know? Ah, come on. There. Another one. I'm pretty sure it is possible to hit them under a weak point from like when their back is exposed, but it's really, really difficult. One more super to finish it off, maybe? Ah, come on. Whatever. This thing's not so smart. I think Zetas and Gammas were smarter, even Alphas. I guess the bigger they are, the smaller the brain. Or the brain never grows, so it never manages to get really all that smart. That's true, to be honest. The green splotch with the nuclei, it hasn't really gotten all that bigger since the very first form. Oh, cool! I managed to hit its back the first time, and it actually killed it. And when I mean hit the back, I mean actually hit the exposed weak point on the back. I'm gonna recharge every time I destroy one of those things. Just saying that right now. I recommend the same thing to anyone who plays this game too. Both this remake and the original. Omega Metroids in the original game, they weren't quite as big, but they were very, very aggressive. They would not let you go, and they also floated around, but that's probably because of the limitations of the system, or game itself rather. Given that this is a remake, they pretty much had to do it the way Fusion did it, partially anyway, because that's what people are likely to better remember these Metroids for. The hell? What am I supposed to do here? I guess after I destroy all three, this area will be open. I don't remember this at all in the original, however. Well, I guess it does make sense. Yeah, it kind of continues from there. Yeah, okay, so that'll be where we'll continue the adventure. Fair enough. It's just confusing now because I can go into the lava, you know? Okay, can go over here. Another Omega. Right over here. Yeah, it's kind of a chore to move around now, considering there's like pretty much nothing to find and nothing that can threaten us. You know? Another one that's stupid and it's gonna let us do the first strike. Yay! 6 times. Okay, they take more than 30 missiles to destroy. More than the original. More than 35. Ah, I almost hit its back. Okay, 40 missiles. That seems to be the amount it takes to destroy these guys. Fair enough. Yeah, these might be guys, but the strongest in the Metroid species are females, occasionally. Let's just say that they can grow a bit bigger than that. I do wonder if I have everything. I seem to be missing one super missile expansion tank, one power bomb expansion tank, and some missiles, 3 missile tanks. I'll do 100% on my second playthrough if I don't get it on this one. Okay, where's the Omega? It's gonna be the same type of arena as before, unfortunately. That's one of the limitations of the fact that the Omega Metroids and the Zeta Metroids have to be walking on solid ground, you know? One of the limitations the remake had to respect. Otherwise, the Omega Metroids could float around like goofy ghosts. Another dumb one. Ah, missed. You've cornered me, buddy. Are you proud of yourself? Go away. Oh, all three destroyed. That wasn't so tough. Once you understand how these Omega Metroids work, they're all easy to defeat. Easy being relative here. If you're doing a challenge run, they're probably kind of challenging, considering you have to make every shot count. Like, imagine, you can only have one super missile tank and 30 missiles. That means every shot has to hit. Okay, 9 Metroids left. Are they the surprise Metroids, or just a new set? It would be interesting to fight, like, an Omega with a Gamma or something. But a little gimmicky, you know? Like, you really have to force some new Metroid fights at this point. And it would be all extra fights, too. So I don't think the game is going to do that. I think it's the surprise Metroids they're about to face. Which is, speaking of which, is an evolution we haven't seen in this game yet. It's the iconic look of the Metroids. Their egg form, if you will, which is kind of weird when you think about it, but whatever. I guess Hatchling would be a better word for it. But even in the original, this area right here, it's kind of a slog. Actually, it was a much bigger slog in the original because there was a part where, like, if you fell in quicksand, you would fall down 4 sets of rooms and you'd have to climb all the way back up, and it was annoying, but I doubt this remake is gonna have the same problem. Maybe. Also, you had to make sure to have Ice Beam in the final area, because the hatchlings are invincible to normal missiles until you freeze them. They only take 5 to destroy, however. But at least that's what I expected from this remake. Maybe they'll take 6 hits, because in the original Alpha Metroids only took 4 missile shots, maybe 5. In this remake, they take more than 6. Yay, cool. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is the area where you can drop from above and you'll fall all the way down here if you screw up in the areas above. This area looks much nicer, however. So if you fall here, you go down here. Just wanted to show that, just right now, because I'm gonna try not to screw up again. Yeah, honestly, game creator, you could have just removed this area. It's a little boring. Sorta, kinda iconic and memorable for players of Metroid 2, but really a slog to walk through. There's nothing here. No enemies, no nothing. You're just going through the area. It's purely there because it was there in the original. Nothing else. Oh, wait. You can go up here. Well, over here, rather. Somewhere over here. You guys see on the minimap, it shows that we can go higher if we want, but it's not gonna let us, at least not now. Okay, now we're in the massive area with a pretty okay background. Are there still expansions somewhere? This is where the passage would lead to. There are some things at someplace around... Oh yeah, this area looked like this before. I don't understand why it would look like this in the original, to be honest. This area doesn't feel like it should be Choso-like. It just looked like Metroid 1's Torian because the designers of this game, the original, thought, well, no, this is the last area. It should look like the last area of the previous area because why not? But there's no explanation for why it's mechanical, honestly. I swear to God, if there are Cheerios, then that really won't make any sense. Anyway, just gonna check this area right here. There's nothing. But here, originally at the very least, it would lead to an ice beam or something to that effect and recharge stations. Because in the original, the save points would not restore your health or missiles, but there were recharge points for health and missiles. And there was one of each right above here. Everything you needed to be able to take on the final boss. But that stuff is not here anymore, so just have to go here for the finale. It's only been 19 minutes. I'm gonna continue. If there's a save point just for the final boss, then the final boss will have its own video. Yeah, you could drop down here maybe. Maybe not. Even the music makes this sound like Torian. And yeah, the game creators of this remake are trying to make this look like this is an abandoned Choso temple, which would make sense. It would make sense. If I recall, in the Metroid manga, Chosos were the one who created the Metroids, right? Something like that. Oh, there's an egg right there. 9 Metroids detected in the area. The amount left to defeat. So yeah, this is the finale. But that egg doesn't count, because that Metroid does not live yet, you know? Yeah. Stay frozen. Yeah. Obviously, they unfreeze much faster because this is a fan game, but it's also the only real way to make these Metroids challenging, honestly. The genetics laboratory. Only status things on it. Organic traces. Yeah. By the Choso, of course. Oh. Yeah. I like how they drop down. They probably unfreeze much faster in hard mode. Just saying that right now. It was the same in Zero Mission after all. Come on out. I know you're around here. I guess not. Yeah, the door locked. That means there's a Metroid around here. Right here. I might as well use supers here. There's probably going to be a save point before the final boss. Yay! Not to mention these Metroids give me supers. Gotta be careful. Ow. Spikes hurt. Where is the Metroid? Nope, nope. There. Another one. Yep. Boom. And that's it. You can hear the doors unlocking when you've defeated all the Metroids you needed to defeat. Oh! Zero Mission did the same thing. Okay, we can see the Metroids in the background. You guys see it? Cool. Oh, speaking of which, there's probably more Metroids in Zero Mission. I mean, hard mode of this remake. Because Zero Mission did something similar in its hard mode. Where is the Metroid? Should be somewhere around here. Ah, here we go. Only one Metroid left. I wonder what it could be. We'll know when we're about to enter the final area. I expect a save point, but... no, there are no save points. Okay, the final boss is right below there, but I'm gonna be keeping it for next episode. So, hope you've all enjoyed this one, and hope you all have a very nice day. Bye-bye!